Hi everyone, this is Melanie Wynn here. I do not have a Dollar Tree haul for you today. Sorry about my hair. I'm having a very bad hair day today. Wait, for some strange reason. But anyways, guys, I need to talk about something very important. And it disturbed me, actually. And made me very upset. And also, it applies to everybody. And it's not just someone I care about. But it did happen to a friend of mine. A friend of mine got scammed last night. There's a new scam going out called the Amazon and Apple iPhone scam. This guy said he was supposedly called from Amazon, which is a lie, because he basically said, is such and such there? And she said, yes, this is such and such. Well, I'm just going to let you know that someone has charged your Amazon account to buy a $900 iPhone. She basically believed him, and I'm not going to judge her for that, because we all make mistakes. It's human error. We all make mistakes, but it's not a very good mistake, so it's very bad. And she called me very upset last night. She said to the guy, finally she realized what she made a boo-boo. I'm not going to judge her for it, because it's, like I said, it's human error, mistake. So. But I'm upset with the guy for basically calling her and scamming her. She doesn't mind me talking about this, guys, because you all have to be aware, because it can happen to you. And I don't want this to happen to anybody else like it happened to her. So this is why I'm making this video, because it's so important. I don't want this to happen to any of my subscribers, anyone that are not my subscribers. I don't want it to happen to anyone. It's very upsetting and disturbing. So basically, she called them out for it finally, and she said, you know, what do? Get a joy out of scamming people out of their money? I mean, really, you shouldn't be doing that. And finally, the guy hung up on her because she called them out for it, and I'm glad, because he needs to be called out for it. It's a scam. I'm sorry. You know, I felt bad for her. She was upset with me last night. I said to her, I says, don't worry about it. We'll take care of this problem. I says, we'll get this mess situated. I'll take you tomorrow to the bank. Don't worry about it. We'll take care of this tomorrow morning. So I took her to the bank, got it straightened out, so she's good. She had everything changed over. I'm not upset with her. I'm not judging her. I'm mad at these people for doing what they're doing to get, it seems like they get joy out of scamming people. It's not right. And it makes me very angry, guys. It really does. And I was angry for her. If it was me, I would have said, excuse me. I wouldn't give out my information, obviously, because I have common sense. You know, I know when I see one, you know. And I told her at first, I said, something doesn't sound right. Something sounds fishy here. You know, and I said, you got scammed. I'm like, oh my gosh, you know. And I didn't get mad at her. I'm just mad at the guy that did this to her. I mean, come on. You know, we're in a pandemic. If I was with her, I would have said, you should be ashamed scamming people out of their money during a pandemic. I mean, really? Don't you have any shame? I guess not. You're pathetic. And then I would have hung up. But he did hang up on her, though, but that's good, because I'm glad she finally let him have it. Because I would have, too. It's not right. You know, like I said, I did some research about this scam. This scam started a year ago, guys. And it's a 900 number. It's coming out of Florida. I forgot where in Florida it's coming out of, but it's a 900 number. So be aware of this number, okay? I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, I am back. She gave me this number, so I want to share it with you guys, and I hope YouTube doesn't block me over this, because I'm just going to say how it is. The name of the company, actually, I forgot the name of the company. I should have wrote that down. But I looked up the number for her. But it's based in somewhere in Florida. I've got the name part in Florida that this happened. But I do have the number. It's 941-777-3288. So if you recognize that number, do not, like I said, if you see that number come up on your caller ID, please do not, guys, do not pick up that phone. Please don't. I'm begging you, guys. It's a scam. Because I don't want to happen to, like I said, I want it to happen to you or anybody else, guys. It hasn't happened to me, but if it did, I wouldn't answer the phone. So I have to address this. It's so important for everyone to hear me out. It's very disturbing and distressing and upsetting to my friend and also to me. This friend of mine I love dearly, and I don't like to see this happen to her. But again, we got this mess straightened out today. Thank gosh. And but like I said, it's a 941 number. It's in Florida, guys. You can look it up on Google. It'll tell you where in Florida it's located, because I forgot the name of the town in Florida, guys. The town or the city, I don't know, but it's very fishy. Me and her talked about this in the car, and she said, because I had to take her food shopping today, because her car is down right now. Because next month I got to, you know, she's struggling with everything right now, and we just got to pray for her and stuff like that. Her car is down. We had a lot of snow the other day, and we got a thing on our door. If you don't move your car, they're going to charge a $50 towing fee. Luckily, her car didn't get towed, and some jerk wrote move it on her car window. I think it's disgusting. I mean, she tried to call the office to let them know she can't move her car. Her stud, I think, went on her car. So she doesn't need any more added stress, guys. But for now, I can help her with the food shopping. It's not a problem. And be there and support her as much as I can. Like she has for me, guys. She's been a great help to me when I first met her. When I first had to get my car registered, she took me to the DMV, and it's the least I could do for her is help her out too. We got to help each other out, and everyone needs help sometimes. And she said to me that she's sorry that she's a burden to me and Corey, and I said, Joy, you're not a burden. Not at all. You're not a burden. So yeah, she's but she says thank you for for helping me out. I said you're welcome. Like I said, you're not a burden at all to me or anybody else. You're not. You're a good friend. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna say ta-ta for now.